as it is officially cut season. As you can tell, it is cold as shit, but still gotta go to the gym. It is officially cut season. Now, with that being said, little tidbits for all of you chasing your abs and extreme cuts. Let me give a little bit of helping advice. Understand that the guys that you see in the videos and all the specialty trainers, the actors, all the people that you want to look like, remember one big thing: they don't look like that all year round. Now, I know what you're thinking. Well, why do they look like that then for the time being? Well, you gotta remember that there are certain things called Hollywood photo touch-ups, video touch-ups, and, well, just the purified fact that some of these people are paid to do that. So, these are some things that helped me when I first started losing weight. Just kind of remember, hey, it's okay that you don't have the six-pack that you want. Now, I know that doesn't make a lot of sense. What do you mean it's okay? Well, I do believe that you should put everything you can into what you do. And I do believe that anybody can transform as long as you do your best to do it. What I mean by that is, if you put in your all, then then everything that you're doing is going to help you get there. So whether that means wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning so that you can go to the gym by 7 to go get cardio in, and then later that evening go back to get a good lift in, then do it. If that means you need to meal prep, more than once a week, maybe prep for a couple weeks, then you need to do it. You need to burn that Sunday or whatever day it is and go do it. So I'm not saying don't put effort in and just make excuses, but I'm trying to give you a little bit of peace of mind. One peace of mind is pretty much all the people that you see on television, or maybe you've met them in real life, but I'm not going to say all, but almost all. So like 90 some percent, I'm going to say maybe 95% of the people that you've met that are just consistently ripped fall into a couple categories. One, they are genetically small, always. No matter what they do, they can't gain weight. They're just genetically tiny. And while you might think, hey, that's awesome to be that small, well, they might not think that. They might actually want to get bigger, want to gain weight, and they just can't. So there's your genetic people, and we all know that person. They can eat whatever the fuck they want, anytime they want, consistently, and get any amount of gains that they want to get. We all hate them, but it's true. They exist. Then you have athletes. But I'm not talking about, hey, well, I play sports. Well, so do I. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking professional athletes, where your entirety of your year, all 365 days, is committed to your sport. I mean, now, that doesn't necessarily mean that you're consistently in the gym, but that means that you have a dietitian, sorry, I gotta fix my mask. You've got a dietitian, you've got a trainer, you're getting paid to consistently be good. Now, does that mean all athletes are super ripped up? No. I don't know about you, but defensive linemen aren't usually that ripped, you know? So, but their muscle is functional muscle. But they're always training, is the point I'm trying to get across. So if you see a professional running back who's ripped, he's ripped because he trains all year round. Now, half their athletes, yeah, well, you get those bodybuilders. Oh my God. Well, also remember, here's a fun fact. If they're professional, they're on steroids. They just are. Sorry again. They're on steroids. They are, they're not just, waking up in the morning and going to the gym. They're on steroids and they get paid to be in shape. They get paid to go do these things every day. Some of these guys don't have extra lives. They're paid and sponsored, so their life pretty much is, hey, go lift, take this picture, post it. Hey, go to this show, do this thing over here, do it. So they have to consistently be in good shape. And since that's the new age, now for anybody that's older, that's like, oh, well, they didn't always do that. You're right. It'd be right before a show that they were really in good shape, and then after that, they were pretty much in crappy shape. But it's not like that anymore. So, when you break it down, those are the people that are going to consistently be in phenomenal shape. Always, 24/7. For the rest of us, we have to realize that while you can get in really good shape, and I'm not saying you can't, I'm saying don't bank on the fact that these people are in phenomenal shape and you're not. For athletes, when the career ends, they're not usually in as good that shape anymore. For a bodybuilder, when it's over, the competition's done, and you're pretty much getting ready to retire, probably not in that good of shape anymore. And for genetic people, it will eventually catch up with them. Now, I know you're all probably like, well, what about actors and actresses? Hollywood. In Hollywood, there's a team of people that, do Photoshop and edits that are being paid to make people look good. And there's makeup artists and costume designers, and it's all wraps around looking good. And that's a fact. I mean, these people don't wake up every morning ripped. They do a scene, they cut that scene. If it doesn't look very good, that actor goes, gets a pump, does a quick workout, then comes back to do more shit. And the diets that these guys are on are insane. Look up Christian Bale. His diet for Batman was insane. Look up any actor and see why they retire or stop doing certain movies early. 9 times out of 10, it's because the diets are too crazy. They have to lose and drop weight at such rapid paces. It's just not healthy. But at the end of the day, makeup, Photoshop, editing, lighting makes these guys look phenomenal. So again, you can do whatever you set your mind to doing, but don't try and compare yourself to people that just have it in a totally different way than you do. All right, what's up? Peace out.